Hello. You're back again. What could possibly be wrong with you this time? I know I didn't schedule you for another cranial nerve exam, so you must have something wrong with you today. Oh, you're feeling a little under the weather? Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. How so? Like flu-like? Or you just sore? Flu-like? Okay, so you're very tired. Yeah, I can tell you look a little flush, and you have bags. It does look like you are very tired. And what about your body? Is it excessively sore, or how's that? Feels pretty sore? Okay. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just a routine checkup on you, pretty much, and we'll see if everything's alright, or we'll see if you need some kind of antibiotics of some sort, okay? This is not like a cranial nerve exam. I won't be doing all the same things. I know you know all about them by now, but we'll do some different things to you today. But for right now, let's hope by the end of this, we can check this box. Healthy. Alright, so how do we want to start? I can get out my stethoscope here and check your heart. This is obviously a very high-tech, very real stethoscope. And it's definitely not a playset stethoscope. It's real. So I'm just gonna come in close. I'm gonna listen to your heart. Okay. All right. Take one deep breath. Okay. Again. All right. And one more deep breath. Very good. All right. I'm gonna come around to the other side and place it on your back now. Alright, one more time. And just give me one more good deep breath. Alright, very good. So your heart seems to be beating perfectly fine. So that's obviously a good sign. Okay. So next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use these little scissors and little tweezers to take some hair samples. We're testing out a new way to test for flu, like symptoms and stuff like that, but I'm still going to have to take your blood, unfortunately, just to test that as well, because that's the surefire way. But for right now, I'm just going to come up and take a couple pieces of hair. So, I know it seemed like I just cut half of your head of hair off, but I only took about 4 or 5 pieces, so don't worry. You still look the same, trust me. But, oh, I almost forgot. Should probably put my gloves on. I mean, this is a doctor's office after all. actually a new policy going around saying that we have to sterilize the gloves as well. I don't really know why, but just give me a second to make sure I get all the germs off the gloves for you. I don't know why this is a new policy, but they just implemented it, so let's see. I guess it's better safe than sorry in this case, so. Alright. So, next thing we're going to do is you want to do the hard stuff first, or you want to wait until later? I'm only asking because at some point I do have to take your blood, and a lot of people don't like that part, obviously. You want to get that right out of the way? Sure thing. So, obviously, it's a very dangerous needle. And see, it's even shows you the danger. It's got a heart on the top of it. But I'm just gonna stick this in your arm, and please don't yell too loud, or we don't need another incident like last time. No, I'm just kidding. I've never hurt anybody in here. Just let me see your arm. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, see? That was easy, wasn't it? It did not hurt that bad. Grow up. Alrighty. Obviously, one of the more important things that we're going to have to do is take your temperature. Now, I know this doesn't look like a normal thermometer to you, but it is. Most people, when they see this, they think that I'm not going to put it under their tongue. I'm going to put it somewhere else. I don't know where else I would put something that looks like this to take your temperature. Oh, I think I understand now. No, that's not what kind of doctor's office this is. We're just going to take your temperature under your tongue. We'll just stick with that on this one. Just open your mouth very wide for me. Stick this under your tongue. And now we sit here for about 30 seconds. So you read any good books lately? Oh yeah, you can't talk. You got something in your mouth, gotcha. You think it's been 30 seconds yet? Alright, we'll take it out. Holy moly. Well, your temperature is definitely concerning to me. And maybe I should stop taking this visit as a joke, because if you can see right there, maybe you can't, but you're at 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's definitely a cause for concern, and let's see how the rest of the tests go. Alright, so now what I'm going to do with this very high-tech device is look deep into your retinas and make sure everything looks good in your eyes. The only reason we do this is when the temperature on somebody is higher, we like to make sure that we can rule out anything above a flu, and a lot of things that are above a flu would cause some kind of deterioration in the eye sockets. So I'm just going to get up close and I'm going to look through this. Alright, that eye looks pretty good. Well, let me see here. Yeah, that eye looks pretty good. Now let me look at this one. Yeah, this eye seems to be a little bit more bloodshot than the other eye, but we can chalk that up to playing too many video games. Not really anything concerning. Was I right? Do you play too many video games? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so like I said, this is a pretty quick test, so we really only have 1 or 2 more things to do. Now, this part is in our normal cranial nerve exams, but a lot of people don't mind this part anyway, so I'm going to do it anyway. I'm pretty much going to blind you with a light that's as hot as the sun and as bright as the sun, so you definitely don't want to look into it. But I'm going to tell you to, because that's my job. But, Okay, so my light is not working. Time to improvise this doctor roleplay video. Alright, so instead of following the light, what I'm going to have you do is look right here at the end of my pen. And just follow not the light, the end of the pen now. Just follow the end. Actually, this end will work better because it's a tip. Okay, just follow the pen. So far, your eyes are tracking perfectly fine. Alrighty. So, based on everything I've seen so far, you're definitely not in top shape. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to double check on that temperature because 104 is pretty high, so let's see if we can get a better reading. Maybe that's the problem, because based on the other tests, there should be no problem. So let's just make sure this is right. So stick out your tongue again, please. This time we'll wait about... You don't have anything to do today, right? Like 20, 30 minutes, right? Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'm just kidding, but if you want, I can throw on that TV or that radio over there if you want, so seems like it's going by faster. No, I'm just kidding. This should be enough. And alright, so we got a better rating this time. This time you're at 120 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure that falls into a normal range. Yeah, there's no cause for concern there. You're pretty 120. It's still rising. It's still rising. 130. Yeah, you're good. You're perfect. So 130 degrees. That's normal. Your heart was beating fairly regularly, and the blood tests we'll get those back some other time, and same with the hair samples. And I checked your eyes. They were only a tad bloodshot, but we both know that's from video games, not from being sick. So in other words, I think you're perfectly healthy, and there's no reason for me to believe otherwise. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you your sticker. Oh, these are actually Band-Aids. I was supposed to put this on your flesh wound after I poked you for some blood, but I forgot to do that. Oh well, I'll just give you a sticker anyway. And there you go. Looks very good. Looks very good. And remember how I told you I would like to check the healthy box? Well, based on your temperature and everything, I'm going to have to go ahead and check the, oh, what the heck. You seem pretty healthy to me. There you go. One healthy patient. And, did you want any, medications? I can still give you a medication even if you're not sick. You just have to, tell me that you need some. You know what I'm saying? No, you're okay. You're gonna go to a different doctor. Ah, okay. Did I do something wrong? Ah, you think I diagnosed you incorrectly. Well, you can't win them all, I guess. So, I guess that concludes this session. Thank you very much for insulting my work. Have a good day.